Welcome everybody to my next video. This is the second video that I have made and put on YouTube. I will be testing my KillNet sound dampener installation to make sure it works. In today's video, I'm going to be installing a backup camera. So here is the backup camera that I bought off of Amazon. Urago, I don't know. It's a pretty well-reviewed Amazon purchase. This is the actual monitor, the screen that clips right onto the factory mirror that's already up there. I mean, I'm not sure why they even have a mirror up there because there's not really anything you could see other than yourself. So this just goes right onto that, and it's kind of reflective, so it kind of has the same type of feel. So I'll put that on there. Here's a wire that goes through the headliner that connects to this wire, which then connects to the actual camera. That's the sticky stuff. So here's the actual camera. It mounts directly onto the tail light, and that hole will go through the chest. There's a little hole right there, right above that light, that might be where the wire will come through. I'm not sure, I haven't gotten into it yet. But with this system, I will now be able to back up without hitting anybody. Okay. It's pretty tall. I'm gonna have to get a ladder. And these little screws, I forget what they call them. Not like star head bit, this Torx wrench screw, something like that. I'm gonna get some of those. We had a Sears that went out of business, or was going out of business. So everything in their store was like 70% off. Look at all these different bits. Just like Christmas. Nope. 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 Aha! Fourth time's the charm. Trying to use my phone to see where a hole is I can stick this wire through. I can't really see very good. Don't try this at home, kids. I'll go through this hole that I didn't see from over there. I can reach my hand in there, and just like that we got a wire. Take some of this off. The new box came with some, that was weird. So I'm going to take this little foam gasket off. I'm going to get some Goo Gone and a little spatula thing to clean that up. Goo Gone. Oh, that's too big. Spoon, still too big. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, should have put this wire in later. Alright. The adhesive that will now create the new O-ring. I'm going to keep the middle section in there so that oval doesn't get skewed. Might need to do this with two hands. We'll see. We'll see. Can I do it? Flicking everybody off. And don't turn over. Got it. Okay. Now we will install this. Now we got the gasket. Let me drop that in there. So I found out the light that comes in the camera kit doesn't have the little LED thing, but you just can pop out the old LEDs from the old brake light using tools. And now this one will just plug right in, and the old brake light cable will plug right back into that connector. So old LED goes click, 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 right into the brand new camera light. I will plug the old cable into the new brake light, old connector, and put it right back on. And the screws will pull it tight to that O-ring, creating a good seal. All right, now I can remove this sticker. Looking good. What I have to do now is think through my order of operations. I want to run this wire behind here, but in some places there are places I have to drill holes through to run the wires through. I have to run my camera light through the headboard down into the fuse box, which is below the driver column. And I have to insulate up here and put that kill mat sound dampener up there, but my insulation's not here yet. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to remove these wires, drill my holes, remove the headboard, wire the camera, and just leave the headboard off for now. Back wire goes to the top light all the way to this bottom light. You gotta pinch this. I had to use a screwdriver to pinch the bottom one and then pinch the top one. And now this is free. That's what it looks like. And now I can pull this all the way up. Just like that. I'm gonna pull it out through this hole. And it's free. And to get these off, I already cut it, but for demonstration purposes, I put my scissors in there, snip it. I'm going to pull the wires out, and then I'm just going to grab my pliers and pull them right out. This light off, stick something behind it, twist it. Probably should have used two hands. I pulled the fuse for the interior cab lights. My intent was to cut the wires and wrap electrical tape around them, but now I'm just thinking I'm going to roll them up and stick them in there. It should be fine. Dang it. Battery died. This one was a little tricky to get to. Had to bend this a little bit to get to it. But there's the hole. This right here is the grounding wires that connect straight to the frame. And I'm gonna have to undo this bolt, and when I run the wires back through this hole up in here, I'm gonna have to pull the ground wires through this hole and just reconnect it right to the same spot. Easy peasy. I'm gonna run it through here. And right in here, there's a hole that it just might fit through. All the wires might fit through from here to here without me having to drill any weird fancy holes through all this thick metal. We'll see if that works. First wire. A little bit of worried about this thing going through it, but made it. So the rest should be a piece of cake. The drill bit is just barely smaller than these little connectors, so no matter which way I turn it, I can't get it through that hole. I don't think I can just round it out, make it bigger. I'm gonna have to go get a bigger one of these. I'm gonna go back to Home Depot and buy a 1 1/4 inch drill bit, maybe a bigger one if they don't have 1 1/4. But I can't take the van because of all the stuff back there. It's gonna be rolling around and making a ruckus. But look how hot it is outside. 109 degrees right now. And there's no AC in this car. I come inside of Home Depot. Ideally for this situation, you will want a step-up bit like this, but that's the price of those. So what I am going to do is just get one of these. $10. 1 1/4. 1 1/4. I mean, this is all I need, but the AC feels so good. Impressive. It's that new urban look everybody's going for. You know, distressed and worn out. I use it for the van. All right, I've been in here way too long. Gotta get out. I didn't bring my wallet. This is what the heat does to you, man. And we're back. Let's try this again. I got my new bit. Goes on there. The hole is too big for what I have. Why would they do that? It's not that much bigger, but it is bigger. Minor delay. Well, Home Depot closes in 5 minutes and I don't have time to go back. So I'm just gonna take this headliner off. Pull it up, pull it off, and there's a little Torx head, star head bit that you need to undo. So these panels are only in there by these little arrowhead looking clips that push in, and all you have to do to take it off is just pull it. Just like that. And to take this visor off, you undo this one, and under here, there is a screw up in this, and then right over there, right in front of the swivel. Visor pulls out and down. We took that side door panel off. Now I'm going to show you how to take it off. It's the same concept. All I did was pull it and it popped out. Just give it a little tug. That's all there is to it. That are on the top of this, that will just pull off like that. Free. Other than the light that I will need to get to from here somehow. I forgot to take a video of me actually removing the headliner. But once you remove the sun visors and the side panels, and then pop the top things out, it comes right out. It slides right out. It's very easy. There it is right there. Nothing behind it. There's some sound dampeners. There's a few. I might put some more around there. Well, I started this video by saying I was going to install my backup camera today, but due to some circumstances and then not having the right size drill bit, this video you learned how to take off a headliner. So next video will be the completion of installing the backup camera, running the wires, and hopefully by then my insulation will get here. Thanks for watching. See you later.